Dude, where are you?
Look, we can't come.
What? Wait. Is Hope okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
Then what's going on?
Look, I'll tell you all about it later, okay?
Cool.
Just listen, everything's fine. You and Langston just go have a good time, okay?
Okay.
What do you mean you were living out a fantasy?
I don't know. I guess I just fantasize about you sometimes.
You do?
Sure. Don't you fantasize about me? I mean, haven't you noticed there's something between us?
Hey, Cole and Star can't come.
What? Why not?
Cole said something came up.
What could possibly come up that would keep Star from her own 18th birthday?
I don't know.
Well, did something happen? What about Hope?
No, Hope is fine. Cole said she's fine, nothing's wrong.
But they can't come.
He said he'd explain everything later.
Great.
You guys look like you could use some cheering up. Listen, I brought you these to toast with.
Can't believe Star's not coming.
It sucks, I know.
Well, maybe I should call her.
No, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Why not?
It seemed like, whatever was happening, they were still in the middle of it.
And Cole didn't say anything about it.
No. But he did say not to worry, and that we should just have a good time.
Have a good time.
So, that's what we're gonna do. Here's to you and me. Forever.
I can't believe this. I have a little sister. Pretty much pulled me away too.
That's why Danny and her mom came back to Landview.
Where is Tay? Does she know that you're here?
No,
Why not? Because I don't want her to.
she doesn't want to see her mom or your dad.
What about my dad? Does he know about any of this? I should call him. Don't. Why not?
Because he already knows.
My dad already knows that you're his daughter. He has for a while. And why don't you want me to call him? Because I never want to see our father again.
Right. And if you find her, don't approach her. Don't say anything to her. Just call me, okay? All right, thanks.
I just made a few calls myself. Rachel and Greg have been looking near the apartment. So far, no sign of her. And Nora and Bo, they haven't seen Matthew since this morning.
Do you think she could be with him?
Oh, he told Rachel that he didn't even know Danny was back in Landview.
You think maybe she went back to Tahiti?
I'm thinking of calling him.
Who, Ross?
Yeah.
No, I don't want him involved.
He's already involved. He's the only father Danny's
I
ever
knew this
known.
would happen. That's why you sent her here.
No.
Yeah. Of
Todd,
course. No,
no.
it makes perfect sense. He knew the minute that Danny found out who I was and what I had done that he'd win.
Danny found out everything about your dad.
The fact that he's a rapist, among other things.
I thought maybe you could talk to her since, you had to go through the same stuff.
Hey, you mind if I talk to Star for a minute? Are you okay?
I don't know what to think.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I guess I have a sister that I never knew about.
It's kind of a huge deal.
I don't know what to do. Do I call my dad or Taya?
Nah, I wouldn't. Danny will freak.
I mean, I remember when I found out about my dad. When I was a kid, I thought that he was perfect. That he would let me do all these crazy things. He would listen to whatever I said. That he just loved me more than anything. And then when I found out who he is and...
That he's scary as hell.
Yeah. I wish that I had had a sister. Someone that I could talk to. Someone who could help me deal.
Well, maybe you can do that for Danny. Maybe you can help her deal.
I don't really want to talk about it now.
Mom, please. If there's something wrong, I want to know about it.
Okay, it's Charlie, all right? He lied to me. Told me he was going to meet a client, and I didn't believe him, so I followed him, which I'm not very proud of.
Where did he go?
He went to a bar.
Was he drinking?
He'd already had one drink. The waitress was putting another one in front of him.
Oh, no.
Well, he denied it, He said, "Oh, no, I'm not drinking." And then all of a sudden he turned around and said he was. That he was back on the sauce.
That's what he said?
Yeah. And then he told me that there was nothing I could do about it. And the awful thing is, he's absolutely right.
You have a wife who loves you.
The man I used to be. I'm not that man anymore.
Okay then, Charlie. What kind of man are you? Are you the kind of man who can look Mitch Lawrence straight in the eye and pull the trigger? Can you do that?
With pleasure. Meet me alone, and I promise I'll leave Natalie, your mother, and Charlie in peace forever.
Forgive, and you will be forgiven.
Lawrence is all about forgiveness.
Poor Natalie. She carries such a terrible burden. She must. She tried to kill me.
You really need to get your story straight, dude.
Well, to take a human life, that's only for God to decide. I've tried to forgive her, but I'm afraid my pleas have gone unanswered.
You? Forgive Natalie?
Well, how could I not? In the eyes of the Lord, she'll always be my loving wife.
You sick son of a bitch.
And Jessica, the fruit of my loins. Why, she's as much a part of me as the air I breathe. She's inside me. And I'm inside her.
That's it. All right.
Brody, hey, what's going on here? I said, what's going on?